On this Planet XYZ, we check out the motocross world with action filmmaker Andrew Wainrib and his latest flick, The 5 Coolest Things. Only here on Encore Wham!
How you guys doing? I'm Clinton Walker. You're watching another episode of Planet XYZ, and right now we're sitting here with Mr. Andrew Wainrib. How you doing?
Good, Clinton. How you doing?
You know, I'm doing really good, actually. I just got done watching one of your new DVDs you guys are coming out with. Some of the sickest motocross I've seen to date. Tell me about it.
You're talking about the 5 coolest things that we did for Discovery Networks, hosted by Matt LeBlanc. And we did 4 episodes of that. And there is a lot of sick stuff. There's a lot of really cool stuff. There's a lot of entertaining stuff. There's a lot of information. But like you said, the sickness is there. We did an episode about off-road racing with Rodney Smith and Mike Kudrowski, Supercross with the Master, Jeremy McGrath, freestyle with Travis, who else? And road racing with Nicky Hayden, who was the youngest superbike racer in the U.S. and is now racing MotoGP in Europe. And he came back here to do that MotoGP race at Laguna Seca last month and, of course, won. So that was a big deal.
Yeah, that was a big deal. Now, are you out riding the bikes right now? Are you out competing?
No, I'm out watching a lot and running the camera and pointing my finger and nursing a broken rib. But thanks for asking.
Well, your ribs look fine to me.
Yeah, that's because I'm doubled over.
Now, I heard a little rumor that you're actually doing a film right now. Are you not? You're shooting B-roll. You're up in Canada.
We actually are doing a documentary right now on the history of motorcycle daredevils from the moment that the motorcycle was invented in roughly 1869. And it's an extraordinary project. It involves guys from basically the year of the late 1800s, early 1900s, the birth of the V-twin, guys that were doing things in the vertical mode with motorcycles that were 400 pounds that had zero suspension, that athletes today, I mean, they had no idea this was going on. They have no idea, or many of them don't, of like the legacy of their roots and the kind of things that went before them. So it's great fun.
Now, is there any old sketching or old art that kind of describes what happened in the late 1800s where you can actually preview it online?
You know, there are a couple of really terrific books that are encyclopedias, basically. There's 2 or 3 that I know of that are encyclopedias of basically just the art and the science of the motorcycle, and then you can kind of dial into those. You can pick up some of those scans online, and it'll show you what the original, some of the original steam motorcycles look like, the original bicycle hybrids with steam engines. I mean, it's pretty amazing. It's
Now, right there in your left hand, I'm looking at the 5 coolest things. This is the one I saw. What else do you have there?
Well, you know, this is I guess they come in a box set, all 4 episodes of the 5 coolest things, which is not confusing. There are 4 episodes, and each episode is the 5 coolest things about that particular subject. So it's not 5 coolest things about 5 coolest things. It's 5 coolest things about one. I have to explain it to you, Clinton, because you were giving me that big look like, what are you talking about, man?
You know, I'm educated.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Anyway, so these things are out there. They're in the marketplace. We're really excited about it because we had a terrific time doing the show, and then when the show takes on a life of its own, and you start going to like home video and DVD, you know, you can't knock that. So you're kind of doing it all again for the first time, and so they're available individually, single sticks, as they say in the business, which I know very little about, but or in a box set. And the box set's the way to go for me because there's 4.
There's 4, not 5.
No, absolutely, there's 4, but it is the 5 coolest things.
The 5 coolest things on that particular DVD.
That's absolutely right.
Wow, I've really actually kind of enlightened myself today, Andrew.
Well, you're thinking, you get up in the morning sometimes, you say, gee, how's my day going to go today? It's going to be breakfast, a couple of phone calls, I'm going to hang out, I'm going to watch Oprah. And what are the 5 coolest things about freestyle motocross? And, we can answer that for you. We can answer it in such a way that you're never going to have those thoughts again. And you're going to be satiated. You're going to walk, the rest of that day, you're going to be saying to yourself, thanks, Andrew.
Thanks for doing that for me, Andrew. Everybody at home, if you're not quite picking up what I'm picking up, you better start picking it up, because Andrew's got a movement, he's got products, and if you can figure out what the 5 coolest things about motocross are, and you can do it from your couch, well, you're not going to have a broken rib like Andrew.
Well, it's funny that you said that, because there are going to be a lot more 5 coolest things, and they're going to be the 5 coolest things about a lot of other things. In just about any kind of action sport you can think of, and probably a lot of other stuff, other really cool topics that we're going to kind of migrate over to, because it's just a great way of showing and telling something that people get.
What I'd like to do right now is pop in Travis, let the viewers at home kind of see what Matt, Travis are doing with the 5 coolest things in freestyle. See how the hottest racers in the motorcycle world burn up the racetrack and demonstrate their most extreme tricks.
I could not have said that better myself. Well done.
Thank you. It's the education I was talking about.
I'm with you.
Keep watching.
Kiss of death is the coolest feeling trick, because when you go off the takeoff, you jump as hard as you can off the foot pegs. Fly your entire body completely upside down to where you can't see the motorcycle or anything underneath you, and it feels like you're just flying upside down backwards over a jump.
Wow, yeah, that's big. Hey, how are you? My name is Matt LeBlanc, and this is Travis Pastrana, and this is Freestyle Motocross's 5 Coolest Things.
Right now, we're going to tune out, fade into a little bit of music from one of my absolute favorites out there. Guess who it is?
Hey, here, Jonathan Keith.
Fade it out with the little music from Planet X's own Jonathan Keith, only here on Encore Wham.
The Planet X Stellar Track of the Week.
Here we go. Ready, steady, go. Lyrical style in my flow, yo. Yo, ready. Ready. Lyrical style in my flow, yo. Ready, steady, go. Strictly the mother. Strictly the mother. Ready, steady, go. Ready, steady, go.
I claim this world in the name of Planet X.
Planet X in the air since 1995.